the swap for the Carlin Springs property from Virginia Hospital Center. What was the action we took here to this?
So this actually completes that deal. That process will now be done because we had the agreement with VHC for a land swap, and this was an exchange of some county property in North Arlington across the street from the hospital. They've exercised that option. They've gotten their plans for that site entitled. This is the last piece, and that is coming to terms on the final transfer of sale between the Carlin Springs property located at 601 South Carlin Springs Road, where the hospital urgent care used to be located. Right. That's now county property, and we came to terms on the agreement, which very much was a good deal for taxpayers. We were going to get the appraised value of that property offset by the swap of the land in North Arlington. And what this means is that the county gets a valuable piece of property on Carlin Springs Road, plus an additional $4.5 million in cash that makes it square. So this is a great thing where we've got something we need we need desperately, land, and then extra cash.
Yep. And then the Virginia Hospital said there's that urgent care center. They need to provide some urgent care, in South Arlington, so a little bit, so that doesn't just completely go away. And that's been a natural concern for folks. And then we have this property, and the question is what to do with it.
So what are we going to do
with
it?
So we'll be embarking on a process that part of it's in a riparian zone, a protection area, I think it's called RPA. So you really can't build there. So we can probably improve that, connecting with the park, which I think will be good. But there's a lot of land there, and we've got a lot of different needs. So we will continue to look through and see what's there. But the building itself will go, because that part of the issue with that is I think it's $1 million or more a year just to keep running, and it's not suitable for it's not in very good shape. It needs to go.
Okay. So are there any kind of leaning, areas that we may be looking at for that property? Is there anything that?
Not as of yet. So the hospital will be able to occupy it until the end of this year. They're leasing it back so that they can wind down their operations. So it won't be until the start of 2020 that we actually fully possess the property, and that's when we'll bring everything to grade, because, as Libby said, those buildings are past their useful life. They're not going to continue to be a part of how we utilize that site. So those will come down so that those don't create a public nuisance nor a hazard. So we'll clear it, and then we'll have a thoughtful engagement about looking at all of the needs that we have in the county and how this site might fit within serving them. So more to come on that.